Outside Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Pocket 6. Gasol with the block. They recover it. Here's Mullen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Smith. Now here is Smith. Dishes it to Bell. Tries it from 9. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Smith. They get it again. James outside. Tries yet again. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Bell's got 4 this quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. Bryant, it's a wide open look. That misses, would have counted it. And we've reached halftime in this one. East All-Stars lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a stellar outing in this one for Iverson. He has 14 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Maravich is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Outside, Maravich. There's the triple. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Johnson dishes to Mullen. Shot from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. Mullen's got 5.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
Here's Maravich. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 16. Here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Guys, this is the second season since the league returned to a 2-2, 1-1-1 finals format. It was a unanimous decision at the time, and I haven't sensed any regrets. The feeling was, and continues to be, that the top seed deserves to have Game 5 at home.
And now with Clark, every NBA team flying charter flights, travel much less of a concern with that 2-2, 1-1-1 format.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the fact we went back to that. It makes a lot of sense in this day and age, and you don't give an advantage or disadvantage to either team. So very good to go back to that. And with the league showing a willingness to increase travel a little bit for the good of the game, it makes you wonder if you'll see a top 16 enter conference playoffs. Again, I've already voiced I'm not in favor of that, but I think it's something that has been discussed at least a little bit.
The East All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Maravich. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Mullen. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Shot off the pick. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 18 points.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Outside Bryant. Mullen with the three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Iverson outside. Again, Iverson missing. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And some changes here for the East. Sean Marion is checked in for Iverson. And it's Bell in for Maravich. And West also making a switch. Higgins, he's checked in for O'Neal. Now here's Marion. Off the screen. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Kobe. Kobe's got 6 points. Gasol is screen on Kobe. James wide open. No good from outside. Johnson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for the West. Anderson comes in for Davis. And a wide open look for James. Horford's shot is good.
Tell you what, does not matter what the score is. He's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
From 8, Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Anderson outside. From downtown. That is good. And now just a 5-point East All-Star lead.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Timeout called East All-Stars. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the East All-Stars said to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Anderson is out there with Higgins. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Johnson. And it's Mullen in the 3-set. Johnson kicks to Mullen. Fires the 3. No luck. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Offensive rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Here's Higgins. He feeds it to Anderson. From 13. And stolen by Iverson. On the wing, Maravich. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the East All-Stars.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Catching up on changes for the West. O'Neal comes in for Higgins. And it's Anthony Davis in for Anderson. Maravich, good.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Johnson. Iverson passes to Horford. Banked in off the glass. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. O'Neal is screen on Maravich. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Money from the wing. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. Iverson with the ball. On the wing, James. Feeds it to Gasol. Fades and shoots. And that one's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Here's Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Paul Gasol. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Good game for Davis. He has 8 points and a steal.
Iverson outside. On the wing, James. Misses the 3.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Horford dishes to Gasol. Horford kicks to Maravich. No one near him. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Back to Mullen. Maravich with the steal.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for the East All-Stars.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And he gets it to go.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Kicks it to O'Neal. And that is good.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Now here's Iverson. From downtown. No good there. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.